Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Library of Ruina. Did a little bit of grinding off screen to get a few pages I was missing. There's still some I still need to grind out. Grinding out legendaries cards is actually really annoying because um, the um, the amount of cards available on certain books doesn't refresh until you've cleared them out entirely, and legendaries only have one. So you have to, once you get the one, you have to clear it out, or you have to clear out the entire thing before you even find the one. So it's a bit troublesome. Um, I did base off of a few guides, start putting together a few builds using Dennis's page. It's not exactly like the builds I've seen, mainly because the builds are a little out of date. I have more attribution slots available compared to the guides I've seen. Also, something that I just don't have available right now, either because I haven't gotten it yet, or it's on a different character, and I didn't want to get rid of it. So I've done a little bit of shuffling in that aspect. Essentially, the idea behind the Dennis page is to just spam. Um, you, it's a thumb build, which is essentially you try to get as much ammunition as possible and then unload using focus fire. And then field mods is just there to reduce cost. And then switcheroo is just more zero cost that you can use to bolster focus fire. Switcheroo has the added effect of giving you cards when you discard it. So pretty good stuff here. And as far as attribution's concerned, it's just getting extra cards at the beginning and then getting some benefits from discarding, and also getting bolstered, empowered first shot from the other what's her face's page, which is pretty much just there to bolster focus fire, because focus fire is the only ranged attack that the Dennis page has. For Kayla's page, it's mostly a singleton. It's a discard / singleton build. I'm missing a card for it to be complete. The build I saw uses multi-slash, which I don't have available yet. That's kind of I believe I mentioned that with some of these builds I'm currently using as well. I'm still missing a few cards that I haven't gotten yet, which is probably why they're struggling a little bit in some cases. I was able to finish the Nikolai page because now I have Layla Regole, so I replaced one of the battle commands with that card. We'll see how that. So far, from the grinds I've been doing, it's definitely a little bit better. It does give her a little bit more flexibility instead of being stuck with nothing but battle commands. So gets her some high value attack, which is pretty useful. Also, just it's another support ability for everyone else. So got that going for us. Besides that, I think that's everything. At least everything I can remember at this point. So let's go ahead and do this. Nothing really to note about this. We only have one floor available, so we will send our A team for this. And dive right in. There we go. My eyes shall look straight ahead as we advance. Remember the protocol. Let's not get nervous. To become a dragon of the battlefield, honorable and courageous. It may not be the kind of task we usually handle, but surely it can be dealt with in the same way. And you must be quick to go on the offensive. Some of those we may have read before. All right. Whew, emotional turbulence. All dice on this game. Okay, so the good news is they don't have any emotional levels yet. That burn will be annoying though. Alright. How do we want to do this? 5 to 9, 4 to 9. Sure, we'll do battle command for that. Yeah, there she is. That attack's coming too. Alright. Okay, and that's just a frontal assault. That's nothing too big of a deal. I'll need someone to intercept it though. Reduces power of target's current defensive dice by 2. Right. Okay. That's slightly annoying. Gain haste, okay. Alright. Jeez. Alright. 4 to 6. God, these guys are just annoying. Their cards are actually very troublesome. Oh my god, you're just getting ganged up on. Alright then, let's deal with this that way. Not much you can do without charge. Draw that attack away just because I can. And then after that I can do a leap, I guess. Alright, no attacks are going on you. Alright, we'll do that. See how that plays out. God, this is a rough fight. I kind of just took the hits. I could have tried to clash with some of these attacks, but that would have, if I was lucky, I would have won big, because it would have canceled their attacks and I would have done damage. But more than likely, with my luck, it would have just outrolled me, and I would have lost. I would not only taken the damage anyway, but I would have also lost attacks. So we're just slugging it out right now. All right. So you're doing that nonsense. Parsi and Aya definitely took a beating there. Marasa is already at 11 charge, which is perfect. Okay. God, that's a lot of attacks. Let's do I'm just gonna soak the burn for her. Draw that attack away. Alright. You're attacking with that move. You're attacking with that. Alright, we're gonna Rhino Ram you. Actually, do we? No, we'll do a bulky impact on that, and then leap the other attack maybe. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna end up being hit with that piercing attack, but that's fine. Alright. Wish I had a good answer for that, but I don't. I'm gonna have to do something about it. Alright, that should take care of you. You didn't. Oh, did I? It's. I guess it's because no, I didn't spend it. I didn't gain any charge. That was my situation. Alright, well, that means that attack's gonna come regardless. So, energy cycle. And let's Mind Whip you. Which means I don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay. Go help all of that. And then not much else we can do about that. Followed by that. Alright. Boom. That did that in the wrong order. Again. So we're gonna take an additional card hit. One down. Okay, social distancing. We'll get Cocoon. Alright. You have 1 HP left. You have 1 stagger left. So as long as I hit you with something, I should be okay. So that takes... I suppose you have... yeah, you do. I'll draw that attack away. Bulky impact that, so that takes care of you. I'll happily Rhino Ram you. Into a Gee. Use you to Savage Mode. Into a Concentrated Fire. Into a Concentrated Fire. Alright. And then this is an energy cycle. Can help out with that. You can bulky impact that. Alright. Should be good to go. Well, so much for that. Okay, staggered. Alright, look at the day. Mima. Our entire opposition is staggered at this point. So we can just finish things up here. Mimo didn't need help at all. Alright. Definitely a messy fight. We took a lot of damage. And now we get to fight the named people. Alright. Two mooks. We got May here, who has remain vigilant in peace. Whenever the emotion level rises, recover 25% of max stagger resist unless the character is staggered. Not bad. She does have a Cecil and May exclusive. Inflicts 1+ emotional level amount of burn. That's pretty cool. I don't know how high emotional levels even go. I think it's 5 or 6. So that could be actually a lot of burn in the late game. So pretty cool. Besides that, all out war, gain emotion, high kick, draw pages. Okay. Cecil has firm as a great mountain. Whenever the emotional level rises, recover 15% of max HP. That's actually really cool. You can put it on those cards that have lots of HP but start with only 25% and stuff like that. Besides that, despite it being a Cecil and May exclusive, she does not actually have that move as part of her setup. Iron Wall gives endurance and then higher endurance at higher emotion levels. Gale Kick does draw pages. Okay. Lull here. A fighter that never retreats. Whenever the emotion level rises, gain 1 strength and endurance. Okay, and then he has healing and max stagger healing whenever he goes up emotion levels. Alright, and then he eventually gets, yeah, so he has Fervor and all that. Single use, a low exclusive page. Remove all dice from this page, add a mass attack page to hand that can only be used next scene. Wait, remove all dice from this page, add a mass attack page. So what, it doesn't do anything? That doesn't make any sense. In any case, besides that, he just has So yeah, they have a lot of high cost cards, or I guess I wouldn't say a lot, but I guess the idea is to rely on the extra emotion points to get emotion levels up faster. So every time you go up emotion level, you'll get your light maxed out. So you can just keep spamming attacks. Besides that, resistant to piercing, resistant to slash stagger, piercing, and then blunt stagger, and then the standard stuff. Alright, let's begin. Alright. I'm prepared, moving out. As long as our body and mind are sound, the results won't betray us. We will advance before the enemy can assume a formation. Alright, here goes nothing. Right off the bat. Alright. Okay, so emotional turbulences, but not anything else really standing out. Alright. Let's get that charge up. And I'll let you draw that attack away. There we go. Alright, I do want to kill the mooks first just to try to build emotion levels, though this is going to probably hurt me a lot in the long run. Okay, you guys got that going. That's fine. We can do that at least. And then you're doing that. I'm just going to ignore that one. Instead, we'll switch to dealing with you. Alright. And then you're being attacked with this. And concentration that. And then we can bulky impact that. Since apparently Marasa has full HP still. Alright, so just these dice will remain. Alright, well we can do quick suppression and try to win through just dice. And then that's just going to do that. Alright. I can't do it that way. Alright. Okay, I could do it this way. Okay, that resolves those, and then you're free to attack whoever you like. So let's do concentration on that, followed by an energy cycle. Angry face. There we go. I swear that turn. Oh, it's because it's a ranged attack. That's why it's going first. Duh. Forgot about that. Did not think that through. Yeah, no matter the speed, ranged attacks will go before melee strikes. So that did not work the way I wanted it to. That also did not work the way I wanted to, but at least I won one of the swings. Okay, staggered one of you. Okay, that worked out a lot better. Nice. Double evade. Okay, alertness. On you know who. And we get, we'll do Black Swan. Alright. So part of me wants to just open with Black Swan using Mima here, because with all the clashes and the bonuses from this, look at the day, I can potentially do some pretty good damage. The only downside is it's going to cost me six of this here. That is super random. Alright. That is a little bit better. Okay. And then I can still do quick suppression and all that good stuff. I will let the forming storm do its thing. We can do that at least. And then graze the grass. Something else. There we go. Alright. And then don't really have much going on here. We can do this, plus that. Okay. Battle command that. Okay. I do have 10 energy here. That's gonna hurt me a lot. Can I even win it? 13 to 16? Nope. I cannot win that. You guys have fun. Alright, angry face. Alright, well I killed that. Staggered him. That's gonna hurt. Okay, wasn't too bad. Okay, meal. And then Letitia. Okay, let's do this. You have no light. Well, you have cards. You have 5 cards in your hand, but you have not enough light to actually do anything with them. Good times. Alright. So this is going to go off first, and I'll kill them, and then I can start wailing these guys down. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. You're going to get staggered, so we can focus you down. Which is what I'm going to do here. And then we can grace the grass you. Okay. That's good enough. And dead. Can't let them have it their way. Here I come. Your will shall carry on. I swear to win this battle. Now is the time for action. Don't be discouraged. Sorry, Director. I could have toughed it out. In difficult situations, be on the defensive. Perhaps I wasn't fit to be best to start the city. Alright, well, only one of them left, and it's just him. He's got 3 lights, which I don't know if that's enough to do his AoE. It is not. Okay. His emotion level is high enough to reduce the cost of flow of the sword. So he is stuck with a small gift, so we're good on that front. Let that go off first. Alright. Just energy cycle that and then lead. Concentrated fire, quick suppression, quick suppression. kind of just ignoring most of the other cards, dice or whatever. Alright. Angry face. She's all by herself. Just about. Alright, at least I could do something for my own sake. Alright. Wipe them out. %5 chance of reducing incoming damage by 1 while the character has 20 plus charge. Okay.
그래, 결국 이렇게 되는 거지.
나는 잘 모르겠네. 행복한 일상을 지키기 위해 해야 하는 일도, 그들이 어떤 마음가짐으로 일을 하는지도, 그리고 이자들과 다름없는 도시의 죽음들에 대해 웃어넘기던 네가 이런 태도를 보이는 것도, 왜 난 이 모든 걸 이해할 수 없는지까지.
타인의 불행은 내가 어쩔 도리가 없잖아. 내가 손댈 수 없는 비극을 가볍게 털어넘기는 방법을 배웠을 뿐이야. 웃어넘기지 않으면 견딜 수 없으니까. 하지만 내가 안고 가야 하는 일에는 아직도 쓴웃음밖에 못 짓겠다. 뭐 결론도 안 나는 일에 매달려봤자 자기 목 조르는 꼴이지. 이번 일은 내가 너무 감정적이었어. 은젤라, 네가 자유를 얻을 자격이 없다는 뜻은 아니야. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
알고 있어. 너도 나도 상처투성이일 테니. 나도 말이 심했어.
그래, 좋게 해결하자고. 우리 둘이 싸워서 좋을 거 뭐 있냐?
Ah, they made up. Floor philosophy. What are we looking at here? Big Bird. Burrowing Heaven? Mountain of Smiling Bodies, huh? Alright. That's gonna be a fun one. So I believe all of them are... Yeah, I believe all of them are from Lobotomy Corporation, so... It's just I don't remember exactly what all of them are. I think Big Bird was like a big giant bird that had like a lantern or whatever. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is a big pile of stuff, essentially, and it kind of just devours everything. Essentially, the more people died, the more it would get, I guess, aggressive and then eventually break out. And as it eats things, it will actually grow bigger and get stronger, and I think even split off type situation. It was a kind of a new. It's once you get it in your base, it was really hard to kind of deal with because even if a nameless mook died that you had no control over, that would be another tick towards letting this thing out. So. Bit rough. And then yeah, Big Bird. Only time I've ever had Big Bird was usually when I tried to actually do the Apocalypse Birds stuff, which I regretted doing. And then Burrowing Heaven, I don't remember. I want to say it's the one where if you I think if you watch it... No, I think it's the opposite. I think it's like if you don't watch it, it will eventually break out type situation, and it'll kind of just burrow everywhere and just has like a weird tree thing with eyes on it. But I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. In any case, we got some books to burn. The fact I have to scroll down so much shows how much of these I kind of went ahead of myself. Like going up 3 tiers and then unlocking the side stuff, the optional stuff was giving me a lot of extra books. That's probably why we're having a little bit easier time, because we have a bit of a power boost from that. Any case, we got 2 Mays, 2 Cecil. Wow. Wait, we only have 1 Cecil. Are you serious? Or Cecil? That's so either way, I'm gonna have to regrind this, so I might as well just do all of it. And then I'm just seeing if there's anything worthwhile. Not really. So yeah, we'll go ahead and burn what we got and see what we get. Alright, we got Lowell's page, which is good. It's nowhere near as good as what it advertised. We did get a few, yeah, we did get the legendary attacks, which is nice. I don't know if I'll be using them, but I have them. So we got Lowell's page. That's something we can work with. We did not get May's page, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked off the screen and started a YouTube video. Alright, let's I was meaning to go here so I can take a look at characters. Alright, so I've got Lowell's page here. Yeah, it literally doesn't have any of the extra stuff, which is a little annoying. So essentially, I would have to grab Cecil and May to actually kind of get the equivalent of what he was during that fight. Still, it's actually kind of worthwhile because that getting health back from emotional levels is pretty useful. I mean, at this point, 15% will guarantee getting us at least 10 health back. Which, I mean, as hard hitting as some of these enemies are, just being able to kind of keep the endurance going is always pretty key in these longer battles. Anyway, I do intend on doing these abnormalities eventually, but for right now I'm just kind of getting cards so I can try to finish some builds. In any case, we don't have the books we need for this anymore. So the question is where do we go? Do we go continue up this way? Do I take a stab at this? So I think the intention here is to try to lure the blue reverberation here. I don't exactly want to deal with him right now. So we'll see what this got waiting for us. I'm just going to do the story bits like before. And go from there.
몇 명 남았지?
Okay, index proxy somewhere in Elcourt Nest. Hubert.
193명 남았다.
Esther.
가만히 좀 있어.
And Gloria.
조만간 손가락 걸기가 있는데 이런 일을 벌이다니.
Bo Bell.
이런 일이 한두 번 있는 것도 아니고 새삼스럽네 정말. 너희 보스는 적당히 넘어갈 걸.
둥지에 남아있는 엄지의 팔다리를 잘라내라. 그리고 모두 꼬챙이에 꿰어 걸어라. 우리는 지령을 수행할 뿐. 이 일련의 행위에 그 어떤 감정도 없다.
어디서 오는지도 모르는 지령 따위에 뒤도 생각 안 하고 목숨을 거는 눈이 멀고 귀가 먼 광신도 자식들.
Don't think you have room to talk, thumb guy.
도시의 모두가 그렇지 않은가? 방식만 다를 뿐. 우리 모두 같아.
이번 지령도 완수.
마지막 지령만 남았네요.
산채로 꼬챙이에 꿰뚫려 바둥이는 모습은 절경이군.
이로써 엘사 둥지에 남아있는 손가락은 검지뿐이다.
알사의 축생들과 푸른 잔향만 남았군.
역시 지령은 우리를 언제나 황홀한 곳으로 인도해줘서 좋아.
지령은 그저 따라야 할 뿐이에요. 의미를 부여하거나 감상하는 건 좋지 않다는 거죠.
전령이라고 말은 잘해. 아래턱은 으깨지고 혀와 눈은 뽑혀 겨우 목숨만 붙어 있었잖아.
So yeah, I was wondering about that. Yana is the one that got wrecked by the thumb.
지령이 아니었다면 넌 치료는 물론 살아남지도 못했다고.
그렇다고 지령에 감사하지는 않아요. 그저 지령이 수행되었을 뿐이죠.
전령의 말이 옳다. 지령은 그저 완수되어야 할 뿐. 누구보다 얀 전령이 예전의 몸소 실천해 보였다.
이야, 피냄새가 진하네. 나도 나지만 검지도 참 여전해.
푸른 찬양.
우리가 얼굴 마주하고 이야기 나눌 사이는 아닐 텐데.
그렇게 경계하지 마. 부탁 좀 하려고 왔어, 대행자 에스더. 혹시 이 꼬챙이에 끼인 고깃덩이를 데려가도 될까 싶어서 말이야. 보아하니 지령 수행도 끝난 것 같고 지령에 이 녀석들을 계속 걸어두라는 말은 없었잖아.
내려놓으라는 말도 없었지.
해석은 대행자의 몫이니 부탁하는 거야.
어렵네. 어떡하지? 저 녀석이 원하는 대로 해주긴 싫은데 그렇다고 안 해줄 이유는 또 없네.
푸른 잔영이 원하는 대로 두어라. 우리는 그저 다음 지령을 완수하면 되니 불필요한 마찰을 만들 필요는 없지.
명쾌한 해석이시네요.
역시 현명해. 서로 내장 드러낼 일이 없어서 다행이네. 대행자와 이야기하면 늘 즐겁더라. 나와 같은 냄새가 나거든. 내 악단에 너희 중 한 명쯤은 데려오고 싶어.
무슨 일을 벌이려는지 알고 싶지도 않지만 적당히 하는 게 좋을 거다.
그래? 너희도 들으면 좋아할 텐데. 어쨌든 싱싱할 때 가져가는 게 좋겠지? 수고 좀 해줘.
네 말대로 귀찮은 것만 떠넘기는군. 꼬챙이에 꿰어져 있는 게 맞지. 향 좋은 꼬치구이 같지 않나? 그래, 간장 소스에 간 마늘을 섞어 발라 구워주면 딱 맛있겠어. 짬뽕 대가리, 넌 어떻게 생각하지? 비도 좋네. 저 녀석들이 먹기 좋게 잘 손질하긴 했지만 품질 좋은 고기도 아니잖아.
진정해, 친구들. 그러다 나만 하질 않겠어. 무사히 옮겨만 준다면 두세 개쯤은 허락해줄게. 물론 재원이 허락해줄지는 모르겠지만.
걱정 말라고. 아마 끝내주는 요리를 해주겠다고 하면 흔쾌히 허락해줄 테니. 아니, 허락할 수밖에 없을걸. 오랜만에 고기 잔치나 열겠네.
사람을 앞에 세워두고 시끄럽군.
미안. 우리가 이렇게 사이좋거든.
푸른 찬양. 너희가 이 둥지에 자리 잡은 이상 언젠가 너희 배에서 내장이 쏟아질 것이다.
네 생각에는 그래? 난 아닌데. 오히려 너희는 알사 동물 친구들 내장만 보지 않을까?
푸른 잔향은 여전히 기분 나쁘네.
지령이 인도하지 않는 이상 신경 쓸 필요 없다. 연전령, 다음 지령은 준비했나?
그럼요. 여기 있습니다.
에스터, 글로리아, 휴버트와 수행자들은 도서관으로 향하라. 맞나?
도서관? 우리도 결국 가네.
어떻게 알고 계시죠?
예상 못했다는 표정이군, 얀전령. 네가 전달하는 지령이 거짓인 건 이미 알고 있다.
뭐라고? 지금까지 나만 속은 거야?
언제부터 알고 있었죠?
그런 건 중요치 않지.
그런데도 엄지와 전쟁을 치르고 도서관이라는 무덤에 제 발로 들어가려 하시나요?
나는 지령을 따랐을 뿐이다. 얀전령이 전달하는 지령을 충실히 이행하라는 지령을.
결국 지령에 적혀 있었군요. 지령은 대체 어디까지 알고 있는 거죠?
우리는 지령에서 벗어날 수 없어. 지령 바깥에서 생각하고 행동할 수 없는 거다.
이해할 수 없어. 얀은 살면서 여러 지령을 잘 수행했잖아. 얀, 배신한 이유가 뭐야? 돈이 필요했어?
글로리아, 우리에게 배신이라는 건 없어. 지령을 이행했는가 아닌가 뿐이지.
이제 지긋지긋해요. 어딜 가도 지령뿐이네. 전 지령 때문에 많은 걸 잃고 버리고, 또 지령 때문에 가족을 잃고 친구들을 죽이고 다른 사람의 소중한 것을 빼앗고 외면하고, 죄악감에 시달리면서도 이를 악물고 수행했어요. 지령은 수행되어야 하니까. 지령은 우리를 올바른 길로 인도해준다고 하니까. 하지만 지령이 인도한 제 길은 어떻죠? 지령을 원망하고 무서워하고 끔찍해서 보고 싶지도 않은 제게 지령은 전령이라는 책임을 부여했어요. 지령을 전달해라. 내 손으로? 그래서 거짓 지령을 꾸미며 처음으로 내 의지를 내보였다고 생각했는데, 전부 알고 있다는 듯 지령은 잘도 그런. 에스더, 이것도 내 의지가 아니었던 건가요?
그것이 네 의지건 아니건 간에 상관없다. 우리는 지령을 따를 뿐. 이제 지령에 따라 도서관으로 가는 거지. 그리고 이 도시에서 과연 개인의 자유의지가 있는가? 다들 준비해라. 우린 바로 도서관으로 간다.
당신은 초대장도 없잖아요.
초대장이라면 진작에 받았다.
도서관으로 가라는 건 내가 지어낸 말일 뿐인데.
얀전령, 지령이 널 초대했다.
지령이 저를요? 그럼 여러분은 도서관으로 가시나요?
지령대로.
제가 이 자리에서 스스로 죽으라는 지령을 드려도 답은 같겠죠.
우리는 언제나 지령대로 행동한다.
푸른 잔향이 무슨 일을 벌일지 신경 쓰이지 않아?
곧 알겠지. 별로 알고 싶지도 않지만. 그나저나 그새 새로운 놈을 끌고 다니는군. 늑대 녀석은 본 적 있지만 나머지 두 놈은 처음 보는데.
요리를 꽤 좋아하는 것 같아 보였어. 뭔가 짚히는 거라도 있어?
별건 아니야. 저번에 봤던 23구 골목 손님들의 이야기가 생각나서 그뿐이야. 그보다 당장 닥쳐올 검지의 대행자들을 상대하는 게 먼저고.
검지, 지령만으로 행동하는 손가락. 지령을 거짓으로 만드는 것도 신기한데 지령은 거기까지 알고 있었나 봐.
그러게 말이다. 누군진 몰라도 계산 하나는 끝내주는구만. 모든 걸 알고 있는 것 같으면서도 엉뚱한 지령을 내리고, 또 그 지령이 검지의 배를 불리는 결과로 이어지니까.
그럼 꽤 대단한 사람이겠지?
그럴 거야. 손가락이라는 거대한 조직을 이끄는 건 평범한 사람이 할 수 없는 일이니까. 그래도 지령을 맹목적으로 따르는 녀석들은 미친놈 같지. 무슨 일 있어?
아니, 잠시 다른 생각을 했을 뿐이야.
저기요, 누구 없어요?
시끄럽다.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이 도서관의 관장이자
뭐야, 인간이잖아?
그런가? 내가 보기엔 애매하군.
그건 별로 중요한 사실이 아닐 텐데요.
도서관의 관장이자 창백한 사서는 기계라고 알고 있다만 새로운 정보를 갱신해야 하는 건가?
한푼이네. 아직도 이렇게 애매한 놈이 있다니 놀라워. 날 서 있는 거 봐. 화내는 거야?
손님들은 이곳에서 시련을 극복하시면 됩니다. 입장을 원하신다면 저 문으로 들어가 주세요.
정보와는 달리 차분한 편이군.
대행자들, 우린 지령 수행이 우선이다. 적당히 하고 입장하도록.
네.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Alright, so we got the prescripts again. Or the index, rather. So even the messenger was like, I hate these things, but despite his efforts, it still was not enough. 2x, 1-4 available. Does have multi-slash, which means I could finally get that ability and finish up some builds. And besides that, it's just an index books the first phase, so it shouldn't be too bad. Grace of the Prescript, of course, random buffs. Skim, draw one more page at the start of the act, and then Respiration. If you have 0 light, gain 1 light at the start of a scene. Beyond that, they are set up for singleton, and that's really about it. Sorry for this video going a little long. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I know I still need to read the lore books for the previous characters we defeated, but we'll do that next time. So I am the Depressed Hero. This was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.